What is up, SmackNPie here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to do a small comparison between Resident Evil 8 PS4 gameplay that was shared yesterday and PlayStation 5 demo that was dropped a while back. There is an event related to Resident Evil coming later this month. We are hoping to get some sort of demo for Xbox or even PlayStation 4. That would be great considering the game is dropping next month. Anyways, without wasting any more time, let us begin. So the PS4 video that you're watching, it is great. It is fantastic. I'm actually really impressed how they've managed to get this. One of the main reasons why this game took a long time to be announced was because one of the rumors that we heard was that this game became a little too ambitious, so much so that they had to cut down so many stuff from the PlayStation 4, basically old gen. That is why whatever you saw in the showcase of world premiere gameplay as well as trailer was from either PlayStation 5 or PC, and that is why only the PS5 demo dropped. And not gonna lie to you, I, including many, were concerned. Many of us thought that this is gonna be the same thing like Cyberpunk 2077, where the PS5 and Xbox Series X, basically next gen and PC versions, look great. They run great. Unfortunately, the old gen PS4 and Xbox One version, especially the base consoles, we all know the story. However, after seeing the gameplay, it looks great, it runs fantastic, and it might be the last best PS4 title, since we know there's no topping The Last of Us Part 2. Or even Ghost of Tsushima. Those two are unbeatable for PlayStation 4, but this is going up there. It seems like PlayStation 4 library is ending really well with huge, great titles. Of course, if you watch the PlayStation 5 version, you will notice a lot that has been cut down on PlayStation 4, specifically the water, the blood water if you see, or the wine. That is the big giveaway here. I'm no digital foundry or anything like that for that matter, but you can see some limitations here and there. But apart from that, this looks great. No one's gonna notice a lot of stuff. It looks fantastic, and I'm pretty sure 90% of people will appreciate the way this game not just looks but plays out overall on PlayStation 4. Remember, this is PlayStation 4 Pro, not the base console, so we don't know how is that gonna affect, but one of the big rumors was that the old gen is giving a tough time to Capcom because this game is very ambitious, because it was planned to be very ambitious. As always, I will still recommend everyone, if you can, get this game on PC or next gen. But if you can't, there's no worries. Looks like Capcom have that side of old gen handled. Now before we get to the maiden demo from PlayStation 5 of Resident Village, let's take a look at the demo they shared for the combat in the world premiere showcase. I wanted to show specifically the combat for both because that is going to be the big giveaway, because the maiden demo, it doesn't have combat at all. It is only exploration and you sneaking and hiding left and right. But here you can see Resident Evil Village in its full glory. Just look at how the gunplay works here compared to the previous one. There's not a huge difference, but the small difference here shows you that one system is doing its absolute best, while the other one was made for stuff like this, was capable of stuff like this, is capable of stuff like this. So I'm super excited for the future of gaming. Now developers are not just limited. A lot of these games, unfortunately, on PS4 and Xbox One, compared to their PC ports, they have to be toned down and stuff like that. So just give it a few years. We are in for one heck of a ride for the next gen titles, specifically first party titles and some incredible indie games as well. So there you go. And lastly, of course, I don't even have to mention the maiden demo. This is something, if you can somehow, please play it. I have played this like 4 times now, mainly for the secrets and whatnot. This is unbelievable. The fact that we are already here for the next gen. Resident Evil Village is truly gonna give you that experience that PlayStation and Xbox promised for their next gen consoles. This is the kind of game that the console, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, is built for, which is why I'm incredibly excited. Just playing it, looking at the textures, the feeling, the experience, everything blends in. It just shows you what developers are seeing in their visions, in their heads, how they want things to turn out, how they want things to look, and how they want players to experience those specific things. Anyways, enough talking, enjoy the gameplay. Do let me know which platform are you going to choose for Resident Evil Village. Are you going for PC? If not, PlayStation 4. After watching this, are you still concerned about how the game would look? Are you hesitant to buy? Especially after that Cyberpunk, everybody's on edge. And what are your thoughts on Tall Lady? That's all I'm gonna end with. Thank goodness I didn't start with her. It would have been a different thing. I know everybody's simping. I ain't one of them, but I will say though, I am intimidated by her, not gonna lie to you. Follow me on Twitter, SmackNPie. I will be co-hosting the show later this month for Resident Evil Village. So make sure you're subscribing, notifications on. Stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one.
So we finally meet.